It is, oh my God. Hello friends and family, welcome back to my channel. It is finally week 17 of our pregnancy journey, and it is so fantastic because it's another week closer to our halfway point. And I must say that like this past couple, I guess weeks or past month has been good, but I've had a couple like symptoms that have been like good and also just like weird and also just like kind of shocking, honestly. And the one that was just like kind of not so good was heartburn. I've been having heartburn like occasionally, so like during the day when I'm sitting here on the couch, or even at night when I'm sleeping. So I'll wake up because of heartburn, and I'm just like, oh God, like please make this go away. I'm hoping I don't have it in the future. Like honestly, now just talking about it, I'm thinking I might have one. Maybe not. But it just freaks me out because I was like, oh, please no, because it lasts for so long for me. But then the not so like good, I guess, but also kind of weird kind of symptom is that I'm really gassy. So like even just gassy from up here, like burping, but I'm also gassy down there. So at the butt region. And again, with the sun in and out, yeah, that's just my natural lighting. And so Lucas is having to deal with that, and I'm having to deal with that, and it's just been like just fantastic, honestly. But it's been going good. It's been going great. And then the third one that really shocked me was actually happened a couple of days ago. So it was on Wednesday because today's Friday. And what happened was that it started out the day with like a dull like feeling on my right side, like where my belly is. And I was like, okay, interesting, but it wasn't like nothing to be concerned about, honestly, to me. And so throughout the day, it kept like kind of a little bit like increasing in terms of like me noticing it more and more. And then when I came home, I like, changed. I went upstairs to go change out of my jeans. Yes, I'm still wearing jeans because I don't have a lot of like tights, like sports tights and like maternity wear yet. And so I need to buy more things that I can wear to the school. But I'm kind of waiting because school ends for my students, and in the school that I work for is at the end of June. So I'm like, okay, maybe we can wait, and then I can just free for all, just wear shorts and sweats when I'm in here for the rest of the summer. But so far, yes, I've been wearing my jeans, and how I am wearing them is by this fun little rubber band here. What I do is I put one end through the like button of the jeans, the top, right here, the button, and I put the other one through the like the hole where the button goes. And so at the end of it, it looks like this, where this is the button holding both ends, and this is like the loop, like pretend this is like the loop. So that's how I'm holding my jeans together, because I can fit in them, but I can't close the waistline. That's the only issue. And so I've just been doing this, and like my zipper is like honestly only halfway up. So I have to wear big shirts like this one, or long shirts like this one to cover it, so it's not noticeable that I'm not fully closed into my jeans. But yeah, so I walked upstairs, changed out of my jeans, and I went to the bathroom because I needed to pee. And the dull pain like started building more and more, and I was like, okay, whatever. And as I sat down, the whole stomach, both right and left, went like almost like a full-on cramp. And I was like, and I was like lost for words. So I was sitting on the toilet just like trying to like catch air and also try to speak and try to get Lucas. But I was just like, oh God, like it was just so fast and so like uncomfortable that it was just like shocking, and I wasn't prepared for it. And so I finally took like a big breath of air and finally got myself off and like called Lucas, and I said, oh my gosh, like I'm having a big cramp all across my stomach. And so I went down the stairs and came onto the couch, and he laid me down. And as I laid down, it like went away, like almost like a relief cramp, like when you get a cramp in your leg. It was something like this. And as I laid down, I was like, oh my God, it's so much better. He's like, really? I'm like, yes. And as he was touching, he was like, how does this feel? I'm like, oh, sorry, light. And he asked, how does this feel? And how does this feel? I'm like, it's good. It just feels tender, like after a cramp. And so nothing else happened. But after that, but after 5 minutes after that, the cramp like a little bit happened again and then went away, and then it was it. And I was like, okay, what is this? And so I did research, and I heard about Braxton Hicks. I think that's what it's called. I'll put it here because I don't know the name, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. But I heard about that, and I was like, please, God, please, knock on wood. I don't want this. Please. I just want to have a smooth second trimester, third trimester. First trimester was great in terms of everything I've read. Please, just keep it good. So I was like, please, I just don't want anything else. I just want to be myself again. That's kind of what happened. And it's been going great. And another big thing that we decided to do was get a family car, because all thanks to Lucas's mom and dad, because they are like God sent, honestly, because they have been very, very generous of me using one of their cars, which is automatic. And I've been using that car since I've been here, since I started working here. To and from work, I've been using that, and they've been letting me use it, without anything really much in return. And so I'm like, thank you so much. And what even tops it off is that we were wanting to get a car definitely in the future, but we didn't know when. But his parents were like, hey, we're deciding on, selling one of our cars, and we know that y'all want to get a family car, and Brittany, you need a car because we need the car that you're using soon, and we love to have that car back because his dad needs it more. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, no problem. And I'm thinking of X, Y, and Z. Like, okay, how can we do it? Do we get a loan? Do we do this, X, whatever? As my brain's going. And Lucas is like, no, my parents want to help. And I'm like, what? No, that's just not something in my repertoire. So I'm just freaking out, because I'm like, no, I got my first car, which was my last car. I paid for that, and I want us to take care of it ourselves. He's like, no, let them. They want to help. They really do want to help us. And so I'm still to this day just kind of trying to let go of being independent and just accepting help. So they wanted to help us get a new family car. And so it'll be for the baby and for all of us. That's what I want. I want for all of us to be able to use it. And so we got a new car this past Wednesday, and it was just great. It has a big back seat, the passenger seats in the back are big and wide for kids, and the trunk/boot is wide, big, and for strollers, everything, suitcases, luggage for travel, and it's just great. And it's automatic. So I can drive it. It's just been going great. And that's just really all thanks to Lucas and his family. It's just putting it all together. And I want to keep helping his mom in the bakery and the cafe as much as I can. So I'm going to work that off for sure. Until maybe my last breath, I will work that off. And so this weekend, so it's now Friday. So this weekend, actually today, me and Lucas are planning to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi, the series, on Disney+. So we're very excited because we're having a little movie night together, just chilling here. The couch pulls out into a big, I would say twin or queen, twin XL, bed. And so we can have a big area and get our blankets from our bed down here, our pillows, and just have a big movie night with popcorn. And we're gonna do that tonight. Ooh, sorry, see, gassy, I'm just burping. So we're gonna lay that out, and and then maybe Saturday we'll try to go hiking. We don't know yet in terms of weather, and just try to see if I can be more active. I've been active and been doing stuff with the Nintendo Switch Adventure Fit. I think that's what it's called. It's this here, the Adventure Fit, and it's so much fun. You have this ring, and you have a strap that goes onto your left thigh, and with the ring you have to press it to activate certain things, or pull it to activate certain things, and you have to do things that works out your body as you progress into like the game. And with the strap on the thigh, like you have to run, you have to do like ab workouts, and it kind of triggers that like thigh strap where one of the joysticks goes to, and the second joystick goes on the ring. So it's very, very cool. Like I love it. And so that's one of the things I've been doing, but I need to get more active, I feel like, because I feel like I'm just staying at home, sitting here and not doing much. So we're hoping to go hiking on Saturday or tomorrow. And if not that, we'll probably go walking near the Danube, which is like the river here that's in Krems. And so with Bella. So I hope that works out. And then Sunday, Lucas plays tennis. So he's back in playing tennis. He's in tennis. He's in tennis season right now. So we're very, very excited for that. And then next weekend, we're going to Croatia. So I'm very, very excited about that too, because it's another country I'm going to be able to see for the first time and enjoy it with Lucas and the people who he plays tennis with. So I'm very excited about that. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this vlog.
The next day.
So it's the next day. Lucas is getting ready and I'm getting ready soon, and we're about to go out. The weather is okay-ish. We're hoping it stays that way, but what we're planning on doing today though is a little bit different. We're going somewhere that I don't know where yet. We will see, and I'm very, very excited about it because I would like to be out and not be inside. I feel like I've been inside for the longest time, so it's just really, really good for me. And yesterday, like you saw, we watched Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, it was so good. It's such a tease though. It was so good though, and loved it. Just loved it. But yeah, about to head over to the place that Lucas wants to take us. So us, I mean me and Miss Bella. Bella. Hey. Here. Hey. What is this called?
We're going to Austria.
What does that mean?
Castle ruins.
Okay. Okay, I had to stop watching YouTube because I just felt Finn move. I was just like, you know what? Let me just put my hand here and like kind of like press just a little, like just do like that. And I pressed for a while, and then all of a sudden it's like, gook. I'm like, oh my god! It was first slight, like a little dink, and then it was like a thump, and I'm just like. That just made it more real. Like he's in here, he's in my belly, and before you know it, he'll be here with us, and it's just so exciting. Like, oh my god, so freaking exciting.